I'm Paul Miller. I was a clown with the Ringling Brothers back in the 1900s. I met a neat guy who makes Bircus beer in Europe, in Ghent, Belgium. So we were trying to bring the circus and a brewery and a historical theater. It's really a three-ring circus. It's the big top, it's a circus, and it's the brewery. So I'm an old circus clown, so here we are. We're endangered species is what I like to explain. Here in Ludlow, we really celebrate creativity, and my designer's been working with me for 11 years. Our administration team's been with here 10 years. We have 127 investors from the tri-state area, and for us it really is a community development. It takes everyone to raise the big top, and then people come to the big top. So that is really, the loyalty really drives it down to creativity. In the circus, it really is a thing where you look to those around you. You work to find creative solutions, and we know there's going to be problems, so it's like, how can we fix it? And that's what we do here. When the pandemic hit, we had 4 tanks full of beer, and we couldn't serve it. So we brought in a mobile canning line, and we started canning our beer, which allowed us to take all of our beer, get it in cans, and get it across the river with 17 Star, our distributor there, Chase Seligman. So our beer was on shelves, and people could drive by. Now, as the world started to open up a little bit, we added a pizzeria. So my good friend from high school, Michael Cusimano, he's spent 25 years cooking in Italy. He came over here and we started a wood-fired pizzeria. And when the pandemic hit, we actually had a food permit, so we were able to sell food. So bars and breweries weren't allowed to open in the state of Kentucky in 2020, but we had a food permit. So we smoked frozen corn dogs for 45 minutes. We sold ears of corn, and we had Hebrew National gluten-free kosher wieners. So, you know, they say the show must go on, and that really is one of the many mottos here at the Bircus Brewing Company. And we are the first brewery in the United States to organize with the Security and Exchange Commission under Regulation A+. So it's a neat way to have a whole bunch of investors who can see tangibly going from just making beer through distribution to a small tasting room, to a beer garden, now to a historical movie theater with live events, live music, live circus. So there's been a great evolution in this, and we just continue to pick up momentum, investors, and community as we go along. And then the big goal really is for this to be the epicenter of where we want to grow. We want to take the circus concept and then take it as a vaudeville circuit. So every city, Cincinnati, we're Ludlow. So Ludlow, we can see the Crew Tower, you could see downtown Ludlow from our doorstep. Every major city has a Ludlow. This theater we purchased for $50,000, November 2009. So we want to build one of these in Cleveland, one in Chattanooga, one in Savannah, and then have an old vaudeville circuit so that the young people who come through our vocational training program can have a job creating the circus. We wouldn't be here today creating all of these things if we didn't have the legitimacy. And I've worked with 5 different heads of the Small Business Development Center. And because we've been working with the Small Business Development Center, we've been able to connect the dots. And the Small Business Development Center has been helping us repeatedly focus on message, explain what we're doing, and we've really moved the needle. We would not be in business without the KSBDC, the Ad District, the City of Ludlow's help. There's just so many people making it happen, and I just want to say thank you.